Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to install DuckStation Emulator on your PC. I'm going to assume this is your first time using an emulator, so I'll try to keep it as basic and as simple as possible. Let's start. First we need the emulator itself. Go to Google and go to DuckStation's website. Click on Windows. We need two things, VC Runtime and the emulator itself. Download both of them. I like to use portable version, so I'm going to download it. Chrome might stop your VC Runtime download. Make sure you re-enable and resume your download. First, we install VC Runtime and done. We don't need this anymore, so you can delete it. Now, let's extract our emulator. Let me drag this folder here. Now, when you are inside, right-click and create a new text document called Portable. This is going to create all the folders we need for our emulator. Now, let's start our emulator. This is the setup screen. First, choose your system language. Then select your theme. There are different themes and different versions. Select which one suits you best. Then select Enable Automatic Updates. Then click Next. Now, DuckStation requires PS1 BIOS in order to work. For legal reasons, I can't share a download link. You need to own them legally. If you don't have them, don't worry. A quick Google search will get you what you need. After you acquire your BIOS, copy them and put them inside your BIOS folder. Click Refresh List and make sure all of them are auto-detect. Now click Next. And now it's going to ask where our games are. You can create a folder anywhere you want, inside your C drive, D drive, or desktop. For this video, I'm going to create a folder on my desktop called DuckStation Games. After creating your folder, select Add and choose your folder. After adding your folder, it's going to ask you, would you like to scan directory recursively? Select Yes. And now I'm going to add my game inside the Games folder. After that, click Next. Now we are in the controller setup section. Select Analog Controller and make sure that your controller is connected to your PC. After that, click on Automatic Mapping and select your controller. Now click Next. Now we are in the graphics setup section. I'm going to skip this section for now. I'm going to talk about them in detail later. Click Next. We don't want achievements. Click Next. And setup is complete. You can finish it. And as you can see, the emulator already detected our game. Now, from the view, select the toolbar. From the toolbar, select Settings. We're going to change a few settings here. We're going to leave most of them at default. First of all, make sure you disable Confirm Game Close. It's going to ask you every time if you want to close the game or not. We don't need that. And make sure that you disable Save State on Game Close. Game list, we have already done that. We have already our BIOS. Leave console section at default. Leave emulation section at default. And now memory cards. We need a memory card in order to save our game. Default option comes with separate card per game. We're going to change that. Make sure you select Shared between all games. And make sure that Use single card for multi-disc games is selected. And now we come to the graphics section. Your renderer is set to automatic by default. You can manually select from the list. You can choose Direct 3D 11, 12, Vulkan, OpenGL, or software. I like to use Vulkan. If you try to change it, the emulation is going to give you a warning that it is not recommended and it may crash. I haven't experienced any issues with it, so don't worry. Select your GPU. And now the most important setting here is internal resolution. It's going to affect how your game looks. You can leave it at default. You can select 1080p, 4K, or even higher. It all depends on your PC. If you have a powerful GPU, you can select a higher resolution. But if you don't have a powerful GPU, you can leave it at native resolution. Let's select 4K for now. Leave most of these settings at default. And now aspect ratio. You can change the aspect ratio of the game. You can leave it at default, or you can adjust it to your monitor's aspect ratio. And that's all to it. We leave most of these settings at default. We also don't touch anything in the advanced section. We also don't bother with texture replacement. There's also post-processing section. You can add post-processing effects to your game, but we don't need them right now, so I'm skipping. You can adjust the audio levels. And the rest of these are not important. Achievements, capture, advanced. We are not going to bother with them. From the menu, select grid view. You can adjust the size of it. And you can also select whether the game name appears at the bottom or not. And before starting our game, let's download the game cover. Go to Google and write DuckStation Cover Downloader. Come to this website. You have two options. You can use default covers or 3D covers. I like to use default covers, so I'm going to select it, copy the link, come to Tools, and select Cover Downloader. Paste the link, and make sure you select Use Serial File Names at the bottom. Click Start, close it, and now we have our game cover. We are ready to play our game. So let's start and test it. You can see the important information at the bottom of the screen, your renderer and game FPS. Now I'm going to test my controller. Everything seems to be working perfectly. Now let's also test our memory card to see if it's working or not. Our memory card is working, we have saved our game, and that's all to it. Now you are ready to play. By the way, you can change your graphics settings while you are in the game. Go to your settings and select graphics. You can change your resolution. You can also change your aspect ratio. You can change the crop size. And that's all. Now you're ready to play your game. Now, before finishing this video, I'm going to show you something useful. I'm sure you don't know this if this is your first time using an emulator. select the controllers from the toolbar, then select hotkeys. With the tab key, you can also fast forward, by the way. Let's come to the save states section. Here it is. Save states lets you save anywhere in the game, anytime you want. You don't need a memory card or a save point. Select Save State 1 and assign a button to it. I like to use F5. Then select Load State 1 and assign a button to it. I like to use F6. Now let's test our save states in the game. I'm going to create a save state here. Now I'm closing my game. Right click on your game, select Load State, and now you're immediately in the game. You can use save states anywhere you want. Let's create another one. I've created another save state. I closed the game. Now I selected Load State, and now I'm immediately in the game again. That's pretty useful. And that's all to it. I hope the video is helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.